With the recent cold snap coming to Great Falls and winter upon us, HVAC technicians have a growing demand for their services. There are, however, a few things that you might be able to do to prevent a high bill this winter season.
Non-emergency issues get pushed off a little bit just when it's cold like this because we like to get to those emergency, the people that don't have heat.
A few things that homeowners can do themselves are check thermostat batteries, check and change filters, and checking to see if your breakers may have been tripped.
We have a call here for no heat. The first thing that I always like to do is when we get there, make sure that the thermostat's on, make sure that our batteries are working. When we go down to the furnace, the next thing we like to do is check the filter on this one. We have a filter inside of here, so we just open this. And then this is where your filter would normally be. If it's dirty, we recommend changing it. That causes a lot of issues in furnaces. If you have to flip it more than once, definitely give us a call, but sometimes you can just flip your breaker off and back on, and you might get heat while you're waiting for someone to get there. It might be just something you can try.
Anything past these basic fixes usually requires an expert.
So one of the most common complaints we get is that when a furnace is beginning having issues, it'll have a lot of loud noise. That usually means that a motor is beginning to fail. A lot of times people wait until it fails to call us, but if you call us when it first starts, we can get there and get the issue fixed before you do run out of heat. If we have to order parts, sometimes we we'll leave heaters, that way you can stay warm while you're waiting on that part to come in. As you can see, there's lots of wires in there. This is usually where the professional comes in and we'll go through and check some volts, amps, and try to find out where exactly that issue is bad.
Like in many things in life, prevention is oftentimes the best medicine.
Yeah, so the best way to prevent a furnace failure when it gets cold out is to call before and come out and have us do a service or have someone come do a service. That way we can go through, our biggest thing is a flame sensor, dirty flame sensor. We do lots of those right when it gets cold. This first cold, we also have lots of times where condensate backs up. Those are both issues that are addressed in a service. That way you can get it done and not have to worry about those issues anyways when it gets cold out. There are lots of companies, and Kindred is one of them, that we offer 24/7 service. So if you ever do have that emergency, we'd be more than happy to come out and get it handled that night.
In Great Falls, I'm James Rowland, MTN News.